All right, let's jump right in. A huge wave of government and public sector jobs has just dropped, and today we're going to break it all down for you. Everything you need to know to get a step ahead. So, where's all this info coming from? Well, believe it or not, it's all from this one single newspaper ad right here. Now, it's pretty dense, packed with details, but don't you worry. We're going to turn this into a super clear step-by-step guide so you can find that next big opportunity. And look, we're not just talking about a few new jobs here and there. This is a pretty significant wave of openings. We're seeing them pop up in some really big sectors. Think railways, healthcare, and even finance. So what's the grand total? Get ready for this. 5,721. Yup, that many open positions are on the table right now. If you've been thinking about starting a career or maybe making a switch into the public sector, this is definitely the time to listen up. Okay, so here's the game plan. We'll kick things off with the biggest one, a mega recruitment from the railways. Then we'll jump over to healthcare with some big news from Aiims Delhi. After that, we'll get into some specialized roles for finance and engineering folks. And to finish it all off, we'll give you a clear action plan. Sound good? Let's go.
All right, first up, the big one. The single largest employer in this entire announcement is the Northern Railway. They've just put out a call for a ton of apprenticeships. And honestly, this could be the perfect ticket to a long and really successful career.
And when I say a ton, I'm not kidding. We're talking over 4,000 positions. To be exact, 4,116 apprenticeship roles are up for grabs. This is such a fantastic way to get your foot in the door. You get paid, you get on-the-job training, and there's a clear path forward. Okay, key detail here. The deadline is December 24th. That gives you about a month, so plenty of time to get your application sorted. You can find everything you need and apply directly on their website, which is rrcnr.org. All right, let's switch gears and talk about another really critical sector, healthcare. The All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Aiims, in New Delhi is also doing a major hiring push. This is a chance to work at one of the absolute best, most prestigious medical institutions in the country. And get this, they're looking to fill 1,383 spots. That's a huge number of openings, and what a chance to really contribute and make a difference in a field that, let's be honest, impacts every single one of us. And you know what's cool? It's not just for doctors and nurses. The ad shows a whole range of positions, everything from assistant dietitian to junior engineer. But, and this is a big but, look at that deadline, December 2nd. That is coming up fast, so if you're even a little bit interested, you've got to move on this one. Okay, next up, for all of you out there with specialized skills in finance or engineering, listen up. There are some really fantastic opportunities here. If you're looking to climb that career ladder, this is the part you'll want to pay close attention to. So Sebi, that's the Securities and Exchange Board of India, they're hiring 135 assistant managers. That's a super important role, making sure our financial markets are sound. And for the engineers, Rites Limited has 40 manager spots open. That's a chance to work on some of the country's biggest infrastructure projects. Just a heads up, though, both of those deadlines are at the end of this month. And sticking with that theme, Punjab and Sind Bank is on the lookout for 30 relationship managers, a great role for helping small and medium businesses grow. At the same time, Rail Vikas Nigam, or Rvnl, has 17 openings for managers and deputy managers. We're talking about expanding the country's rail network here. And again, look at those deadlines. They're both next week. So no time to waste on these. Wow, okay, so we've just covered over 5,000 incredible opportunities. The big question now is, what do you do with all this information? How do you actually turn this into a successful application? Let's get practical and break it down. It's really easy to just feel overwhelmed by all of this. I get it. But being strategic about it is what's going to give you the best shot at landing that dream job. It's about more than just browsing, right? It's about targeting your efforts. So here's a simple 5-step plan for you. Step 1, figure out which roles are actually a good match for your skills and experience. Step 2, go straight to the official websites we've mentioned. Step 3, and this is a big one, read the entire job description. Make sure you're really a good fit. 4, put that deadline in your calendar right now and start getting your documents together. And finally, step 5, get that application in well before the last day. Trust me, you'll thank yourself for avoiding that last-minute panic. So, we'll leave you with this. Think about it. Thousands of doors have just swung wide open. Each one leads to a new, potentially life-changing chapter. The only question left is, which one are you going to walk through? The opportunity is right there, just waiting for you.